We are at the Martinsville Speedway for the fourth race of Season 1 of the SCRL Wrangler Jeans Busch Grand National Series. The 99 of Benoit Louvet Irvine will be leading us to the green flag. Stomp beside him is the 32 of Max Anderson. Rest of the starting lineup. All 42 entries, of course, in this race. This is one of 3 stops this season we will be making at Martinsville. Yet another 50-lap event. Points leader Keenan Busch will be starting 21st. Jack Legacy, who won at Bristol, will be starting in his car number 28. So Martinsville, this legendary NASCAR track. Hopefully it'll be a good race for everybody. And without any further ado, here's the command to start the engines.
Drivers, start your engines!
Will the streak continue? Will we have a 4th different winner this season? We shall find out in 50 laps. The 99, Benoit Louvet Irvine, is trying to turn his season around. He wrecked out of Bristol. And the next race, he will be leading us to the green. There's Keenan Busch, our points leader, has led the points every single race this season so far, ever since he won at Daytona. So the 90 car will be leading us to the green here at Martinsville. One of, like I said, 3 stops this season. Pace car is in. Pull them belts tight because we are racing 50 laps here at Martinsville. Green flag is out. Benoit leads us off into turn number 1. Into turn number 2. Here comes the 12. Kyle Mitz for second. Trying to extend his winning streak. He's won one race in the past 2 seasons. In, a schedule. Benoit Louvet Irvine will lead the first lap. Benoit is looking to lead every single lap, trying to pull a Jack Legacy. And third, Max Anderson. 4th, Dink Drinker. Good run for that 00 car, as of right now. 5th, Evan Hood. And we just got a caution. I just noticed that. Looks like the 23. Brian Fox has spun out on the backstretch. Looks like the 63, James Barker, has damage. So does the 1. And the 47, Jesse Turner. So that didn't take too long. Whoa, we got cars. Nope, that's alright. The 99, Benoit Louvet Irvine, is our race leader. We'll take a look at the cause of the first caution. So, Brian Fox in the 23, running in 25th position. Gets clipped by the 07 of Nick Kennedy. Brian Fox spins out. And, well, that's pretty much it. We had some cars stacking up, like the one who hit Brian Fox in the rear. Then the 63 and the 47 got damage. But everybody will be able to continue on with minor damage. And without any further ado, we will take you back to the restart. About to get this race restarted. The 15 car of John Ard is on the tail end of the lead lap, and he will be leading to the green. He is not the race leader. Our race leader is still the 99. The 88 and the 70 are both 1 lap down. They made pit stops during the caution, but were not able to get out in time before the pace car was able to lap. So we have 2 cars, 1 lap down. The 99, Benoit Louvet Irvine, is our race leader. Kyle Metz 2nd, Max Anderson 3rd, Dink Drinker 4th, and Evan Red 5th. And we're back to racing here at Martinsville. Benoit leads him off into turn number 1. Max Anderson trying to make a move 2nd. Oh, we got a spin back there in turn 2. Is the caution out? Yes, it is. And it's like John Ard will receive a gift from the racing gods, as John Ard will get a lap back in the number 15 car. 99 is still our race leader, and we will take a look and see what put out the second caution of the day. So that's all started. Turn number 1, the 39, Hank Willis, gets a bump from the 70 car. Willis goes into the grass, comes back across the track in front of the 70, and takes out Grayson Ace Vidu, as well as 01. The 50 gets damage. 37, 10. And everybody's just stacking up, trying to avoid. And basically, whoa, our points leader, Keenan Busch, is stalled. This is not good for him. Oh, the 79 got hit. So the 22 and the 62 are stalled. They'll most likely lose multiple laps. Not good for our points leader. And then the 23, nowhere to go, as well, gets stuck. And now Keenan Busch is going. There we go. All right. Restart time. About to get the race restarted. Just as we were coming back to the restart, the 29, which I believe is Zachary Fitzwater, right? Yes, Zachary Fitzwater broke a valve, so he is out of the race. The 75 as well broke a camshaft while we were under caution. So Jay Jefferson is out of the race as well. We have 4 cars a lap down, the 88, the 70, the 23, and the 41. Pace car is back in. We will try and get this race restarted. And we're back to racing at Martinsville. Benoit Irvine has led every single one of the 13 laps. Trying to be a dominator today. 88 gets a lap back. 70 trying to do the same thing. Benoit Irvine with a run on the high side. Trying to keep the 88 one lap down. Oh, caution is out. Oh, another wreck. Yep, Martinsville will be a wreck fest like it always is. The 99 car, Benoit Irvine is still a race leader. Take a look at caution. The number 11, Al Lagasse, coming in turn 3, gets clipped by the 37 of Matt Johnson. Al Lagasse spins up the track and into the outside wall, barely. But the light is triggered, and there's the cause of the caution. You have a couple more drivers spinning out the 4. 28 gets damage. 6, 79. 24, 21, 16, 04. 62 spins out. 47 spins out. 07 spins out. 22, 50, 41. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll take you back to the restart. About to get this race restarted. No one else is out of the race. We have 3 cars, 1 lap down. We have 1 car laps down. Benoit Irvine is our race leader still. Second is Kyle Metz. Third is Samson. 4th, Evan Wood. 5th, Dreamer. 6th, Cliff. 7th, Jay Booker. 8th is Nathan. 9th, Alexander Rowe. And 10th, Matt Johnson. I'm sorry, I got a sore throat. Pace car's in. And we are back to racing at Martinsville. How many laps until we get yet another caution? Heading down extra. 29 wants to lap the 70 again and put him 1 lap down. Off the 4th turn. Yay, we complete a lap under green conditions. Finally. Kyle Metz is trying to go around on the outside, but that's not really the preferred line you want to go. The 70 just begging, pleading, please be a caution so he can get a lap back. Because he's got it right now. The front 3 have escaped lap traffic. Dean Drinker is trying to do the same. But he's stuck behind his 4. We got a car coming back on track. That's the 82 of Aiden Shepard. Multiple laps down. As Benoit Lovett continues to hold the race lead. We are closing in on halfway. As of right now, it looks like we will have yet another dominator. Benoit Lovett Irvine started on the pole position. Well, of course it was at random because we don't do qualifying, we just skip. But Benoit looking to win here at Martinsville. If he does, it'll be the second straight race we've had a Dominator. Jack Lagasse led every single lap, although he started second at Bristol, where he won. Zachary Fitzwater led 42 of the 50 laps at Richmond. Keenan Busch didn't lead every single lap at Daytona, but did lead most of it. I believe Sebastian Torres led almost every lap of that track. Next time by, it'll be 20. Oh, just saw yellow. Keenan Busch, 21, 2, 4. This is going to get back over on the front stretch. The 70, Todd Kennedy will get a lap back. So good job by him. Benel Irvine is still our race leader. We'll take a look at yet another caution. So the 05 Alexander Rowe gets turned by the 14 of Evan Rudd. Alexander Rowe goes up the track in front of the 50. And then they just start stacking up to 37, 02. It's kind of a small little spin. Then we have more cars, the 16 and the 28 back there. 4, 1, 79, 2, 4, 15. Cautions breed cautions. 07, 63, 15, 47, 16, 1. Yep. Nothing much more to explain about that. Restart time. And we are back. No one else is out of the race. We have 32 cars left on the lead lap. Multiple are a lap down. 2 are 2 laps down. We're going to get the green with 20 laps to go. Ben Oliver Irvine is still our race leader. Kyle Metz is second. Third is Max Anderson. Fourth, Dean Drinker. Fifth, 33. And so on and so forth. After this, we will be heading to Darlington. That should be fun. So we will get a break from the short tracks. And we will return to the speedways for the first time since Daytona. But after Darlington, we will go to Hickory, then South Boston, then Carway, then Richmond, then Langley, Dover, Hickory again, then Charlotte. Then Asheville, Hickory, South Boston, North Carolina, Carway again, South Boston again, Hickory again, Langley again, IRP, that should be fun, Bristol, and then Hickory again, then Richmond again, then Martinsville again, then Charlotte again, then Hickory again, then Martinsville for the season finale. So that's the rest of the schedule. So for those of you that were listening, we will be going to the Hickory Motor Speedway 5 or 6 times this season. And yet another caution. We're stacking them, that's alright. This is getting tiring and boring. Oy. 99 is still our race leader. 88, Keith Stevens racing with the 47 of Jesse Turner. And Turner wants that 27th spot. And Turner just flat out takes out the 88. Ooh, looks like we finally got a rivalry for once between Keith Stevens and Jesse Turner. They are battling for 27th position, and Turner wanted it so badly. Alright, restart time. And we are back. The 39 is out of the race due to a broken piston. The 15 and 02 are also both out of this race. We're back each other on caution. We'll get the green with 12 laps to go. We're back to racing at Martinsville. '23 wants his lap back. Whoa! Kyle Metz just spun out. No caution. So Kyle Metz will lose a lot of spots. 11 laps to go. There's nothing really much to talk about because this track is not that good. The racing isn't. And I'm also worn out. I've been doing races for the past few hours and my throat is sore. '99 continues to hold a command in 3-second lead over Anderson second. I'll make that Ding Drinker now in second. Kyle Metz, due to his spin, dropped all the way back to 7th. So Ding Drinker's in second, Max Anderson third. Is Nixie in 5th. Is Evan Rudd, who has the fastest lap. That is the 33 car. And who is the 33? Jay Barker. Barker back in 7 laps to go before this race is mercifully over. Nothing against the 99 or the driver, but yeah. 2 races in a row. The driver's going to lead every single lap. 6 laps to go. The battle for second now between Ding Drinker and Max Anderson. Dink is able to maintain second for now, despite his car being damaged. A lot of wounded cars driving around this track, just trying to salvage good positions like the 4 AJ Jones. There's Jack, the ER winner at Bristol. Not having it here. Way back in 34th. Tina Bullock, our points leader, came into this race. Way back in 18th. Not good, Team Busch. Back up front. No change between our leaders. We'll get the green. We're going to get 3 laps to go this time by. If a caution comes out, the race will be over. And no green-white checkers. 3 to go for Benoit of Irvine to make history for the 2nd week in a row. We will have a driver lead wire to wire. He doesn't have to push the issue because he's got a 3-second lead. 2 laps to go for the number 99 Buick. And Benoit will get his biggest win to date. I think he won a race in the Legends or the Truck Series, the Classic Truck. But this will be his biggest ever because this is the 2nd highest series you can win at, with the first being the Cup Series. White flag, 1 lap to go for Benoit of Irvine. He just has to drive around for the next lap, and this race will be his. What a dominating performance by that 99 Buick. Whoever starts up front of Martinsville, they always win. Into turn 3 and into turn 4 for the final time. It's the dominator for the 2nd race in a row. Benoit of Irvine scores the win here at Martinsville. The race is finally over. Yay. Harry race results after a brutal race at Martinsville. Benoit of Irvine leads every single one of the 50 laps and scores his first win of the season. 2nd, Ding Drinker. 3rd, Max Anderson. 4th, Cole Nixie. 5th, Evan Rudd. 6th, Jay Barker. 7th, Kyle Metz. 8th, Tuttle. 9th, Kaka Zorbal. And 10th, Sebastian Torres. we actually had 23 drivers finish the race on the lead lap. Brian Fox and Eli Bright, they did finish the race. So did James Barker, so those will not be retired. Colin Dryberg was disqualified during the last few laps. I don't know why. Yeah, Martinsville, this track is broken. Well, without any further ado, victory lane time with Ben all over Irvine. Here are your point standings after the fourth race of the season at Martinsville. Keenan Busch continues to hold the point lead. He has a 56-point lead over Max Anderson. Third is Tony Newman, 104 points back. Fourth is Josh Barker, 106 points back. And fifth, Cole Nixley, 111 points behind. Sixth is Kyle Metz. Seventh is Kaka Silverpaw. Eighth, Al Legacy. Ninth, Evan Rudd. And 10th, Martinsville winner, Benoit Levitt Irvine. 11th is Jay Barker. 12th, Sebastian Torres. 13th, Smith Regal. 14th, Luke Rainey. 15th, Jack Legacy. 16th, Alexander Rose. 17th, Jeff Art. 18th, Ding Drinker. 19th, Riley Spurley-Tube. And 20th, Dylan T. Rocks. 21st, Tim Randolph. 22nd, Zachary Fitzwater. 23rd, Eli Bright. 24th, Keith Stevens. 25th, Derek Edison. 26th, John Auer. 27th, Joe Jefferson. 28th, Colin Dryberg. 29th, Nick Kennedy. And 30th, AJ Jones. 31st, James Barker. 32nd, Brian Fox. 33rd, Jay Jefferson. 34th, Hank Willis. 35th, Kaka White Lion. 36th, Marcus Sanchi. 37th, Grayson Hayes Vidu. 38th, Treadle. 39th, Todd Kennedy. And 40th, Aiden Shepard. 41st, Jesse Turner, finally moving up from last place. He is now 41st in points. 42nd and last is Matt Johnson. So that is it for the fourth race of the season at Martinsville. We will see you at the fifth race of the season at Darlington. And until then, keep the hammer down and we'll see you at the track.